Would you all please sit? Four centuries ago, John Napier of Merchiston, from whom this university proudly takes its name, pioneered his career as one of the most internationally renowned and original mathematicians and intellectuals of his time. Today you, Edinburgh Napier's newest graduates, follow in his footsteps. History records the support and encouragement to work and study that John Napier received through his faith, from his family and friends, and from those who read his work. We share today's joy with those who've helped us reach this step, and so I invite you to begin today's ceremony with a moment's reflection to give thanks for the support we've received and the strength we've been given by others. Well, I now have great pleasure in declaring our graduation ceremony open, and I now invite the Principal and Vice-Chancellor, Professor Andrea Nolan, to deliver her address.
Chancellor, graduands, family and friends, good afternoon and welcome to the Usher Hall and our graduation ceremony today. And I'd like to start by offering you my warmest congratulations, particularly to those of you who are graduating here. It's very satisfying to see you all looking so smart beneath your suits and your shoes and the wonderful heels I know we're going to see. But I'm sure each of you perhaps has a tinge of anxiety about what's about to happen and about ending a certain phase of your life. But I do want to say that although all of us here at the staff of the university have witnessed many graduations over the years, each one is actually quite unique. It's unique for you as individual graduates, but it's also unique for us because every graduation ceremony marks a step in our institution's journey. Today, the focus is on you. Staff, family, friends and well-wishers are gathered here to acknowledge and celebrate your achievement. But this ceremony is also a celebration of your potential, of those achievements that lie ahead of you, and of the positive ways I am confident you will contribute to enhancing the social, cultural and economic development of the communities in which you will live and work. So it is a privilege, and indeed a source of encouragement and renewal for those of us on stage whose careers have been devoted to higher education, to play a part in this very special moment. I would also like to congratulate all the families, the friends, the supporters here today. 3 months ago, I know what it feels like, because 3 months ago I attended for the first time a graduation as a parent because my eldest daughter was graduating. Now, I've attended many graduations, as you can imagine, over the last 25 years as part of my role in academic life, and each one has been hugely enjoyable. But attending a graduation as a parent is a very different experience. It's also a kind of a pivotal moment, and one that I found incredibly emotional. And I was aware of the different perspectives of how a parent feels at graduation and how students feel. Students are excited, perhaps a touch anxious about moving on to the next step, wanting to share it with your friends, wondering what you're going to do when you celebrate tonight. And as a parent, I and others there, we felt hugely proud. We wanted it to be a very strong family occasion because it's such an important stepping stone for us as parents, as I say, and supporters. So I would like to ask our graduates today to remember your families and your key supporters on this particular day, because it's a very big day for them too. Open up and share a little of what your student life and experience was like. Not too much, just a little. Introduce them to your friends, to all the staff here who have shared in the ups and downs of your time at Edinburgh Napier University. And then it's on to a new phase in your lives. All of you are now part of an intellectual tradition that is now over 200 years old. Back then, as the Age of Enlightenment swept across Scotland and Europe, education moved from passing on accepted knowledge and wisdom to pushing new boundaries and making new discoveries. It was an idea captured by the academic John Henry Newman, who in a series of lectures in Dublin in the 19th century talked about education's role in shaping the personality of the cultivated man, and they were all men in those days. Universities, argued Newman, should be places where training, while necessary, came second to the promotion of the general powers of the mind. It was put a little differently by Miss Jean Brodie, the equally authoritative Edinburgh schoolmistress imagined by the Scottish writer Muriel Spark. To me, Miss Brodie declares to her class, education is a leading out of what is already there in the pupil's soul. I believe that in terms of what we do at Edinburgh and Napier, there is an important truth in both of these wisdoms. A university education is not about imparting information, but about encouraging critical thought, an inquiring mind, and creativity. It's about fostering the inner confidence needed to challenge received wisdoms and orthodoxies, the kind of confidence, boldness, and bravery needed to have conversations which challenge others and which truly cross boundaries, inspire creativity and action, and ultimately make a difference. That, for me, is the transformative power of education. I'm confident that your degree, underpinned by the whole university experience, will have nurtured the powers of your mind in many different ways, and that you are not just ready, but hungry for the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead, secure in your educational roots, and knowing, to paraphrase Miss Brodie, that those qualities already within you have been drawn out and strengthened. So upon leaving this hall today, be confident about your talents and your potential and your fitness to thrive. Take inspiration too from those who've sat in the seats you now occupy and have gone on to great achievements. Just the other week, for example, Gordon Smart, a journalism graduate, was appointed as the youngest ever editor of the Scottish Sun, Scotland's biggest-selling newspaper, at the age of 33. From the business world, there is Murray Chalmers, who in his youth had to use an old door as a dinner table, but whose eponymous PR company now looks after the careers of clients like the Pet Shop Boys, Coldplay, Radiohead, Kylie Minogue. Or perhaps draw inspiration from Lindsay Sharp, who juggled her law degree with her athletics training and represented Great Britain at the London Olympics just weeks after graduating in this hall. I could go on, the many nursing graduates changing lives at home and abroad, the HR student who now works on Capitol Hill, or the computing alumnus protecting companies from cybercrime. In a way, their chosen careers are beside the point. It is their passion, their willingness to engage with, contribute to, and ultimately shape the society in which we live, making it fairer, safer, healthier, greener, and wealthier, that I believe marks them and now you as an Edinburgh Napier graduate. In closing, I'd like to turn to a well-known quote from Marianne Williamson, which was adapted by Nelson Mandela in his inaugural speech as President of South Africa. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? Think of yourselves as powerful beyond measure. And should you need a bit of a hand at the start of your careers, then the university is here for you, as our standout team are committed to helping support and steer your career ambitions for years after you graduate. I know I speak for the staff and our court members here today when I say I'm proud to have you as Edinburgh Napier graduates. I hope you've enjoyed your experience and that you feel a strong attachment to the city and to the university. I want you to retain your ties with us, take pride in our achievements, and not only keep an active interest in our future and development, but contribute to it by being involved with us. See yourselves, our newest alumni, as part of our extended community. You, as all the other graduates who have gone before you, belong to the journey of this university. You are now a part of both our history and our future. I hope that this day will remain special in your memories for a very long time. I wish you every success and the very best for your future careers. Thank you. I'd now like us to move on to the conferment of the honorary award to Mr. Robert Curry.
Chancellor, it's my privilege to present Robert Bob Curry for the honorary degree of Doctor of Arts. In writing this laureation, I asked those close to Bob to describe Bob the man, and his accomplishments, of which there are many. We would be here all day if I had to list all the amazing and remarkable ways that Bob has led, inspired, and created opportunities that have both represented his heritage and touched people's lives. Bob is a professional marketer, an award-winning communicator, filmmaker and musical director, son, husband, father, and an accomplished tap dancer. So you can imagine my challenge in trying to ensure that I adequately represent Bob Curry to you today. However, let me start at the beginning, where even in his birthplace there is a reference to a country he holds very dear to his heart. Bob was born in Scotch Plains, New Jersey, to Ashton and Evelyn Curry, and is one of 5 children. Bob is the great-great-grandson of Niall Curry, a crofter from the Isle of Arran. He graduated from Fairleigh-Dickinson University in New Jersey with a BS degree in marketing with honours and an MS degree in corporate and organisational communications. In his day job, which he miraculously fits in with all of his other commitments, Bob is Vice President and Chief Communications and Public Affairs Officer for the J.M. Huber Corporation. In 2005, he was named Communicator of the Year by the New Jersey chapter of the International Association of Business Communicators, and has won over 10 Telly Awards given for Best Corporate Films, and has received over 35 awards recognising his communication skills and corporate films and videos. Although Bob's daily life is in communications, he's never for a moment set aside his dreams around music and the arts, including from his early days of singing, dancing, and acting in school plays to his auditions for Broadway shows. He even had a rock band called BC and the Strollers. Although after appearing in a few shows, Bob realised the life of an actor was more hand to mouth, and so he embarked upon his studies, a path to a career and serendipitously his success in the arts. Bob is the founder and president of the Clan Curry Society, a bardic clan dating as far back as 1180 AD. 2 of the major fundraising events that the Clan Curry Society undertakes each year, which supports Scottish talent through awarding scholarships to many organisations, including the Royal Conservatoire and the National Piping Centre of Glasgow, are the Tartan Day celebrations on Ellis Island and the Pipes of Christmas. Now in its 15th year, Bob conceived and created the pipes from what his wife Suzanne describes as a thought, a feeling, and a musical ministry. Bob had a vision of taking music and readings of the season and crafted the pipes to open the hearts and minds of listeners who had perhaps forgotten their Celtic heritage. Alan Cumming, the Scottish stage and screen actor, said, "How appropriate that Clan Curry, with a strong and distinguished history of poets and musicians, should ensure that the future of Scottish culture is safer with these generous scholarships." This year's Pipes will also premiere a piece of music composed by an Edinburgh Napier student for the Clarsack. Bob Curry is also a family man, and as father to Hilary and Claire, he would go to the ends of the earth to take action pictures of sporting events and even trophy-winning decorated bikes for the July 4th parades. Every 5 years or so, Bob and Suzanne renew their wedding vows in a place that has family historical significance to them, including the church at Kilmorey on the Isle of Arran, with more Currys in the surrounding graveyard than any other name, and on their 20th anniversary in Budapest, the city of Suzanne's maternal site. Bob had researched and found the church outside of the town where Suzanne's grandparents were married and her mother baptized. And on the day, Bob handed Suzanne a floral and ribboned headpiece identical to the one worn by her grandmother in her wedding picture. I think we need to add both unadulterated romantic and historian to Bob's list of accomplishments. And so one might say he has quite a life's resume, which can be translated into Bob Curry's creative vision. The Reverend David Curry reflected on what makes Bob a Curry, using the letters of the clan name to do so, and I'd like to just mention a few of them to you. Bob has character through his commitment to family, friends, clan and community. He is unitive and naturally draws like-minded folk together. He's a risk-taker and lives the Curry's motto, inspire to victory. And he's enterprising. David joked that when I'm with Bob, we accomplish twice as much as I thought humanly possible, but only half of what was planned. I thought I would leave the final word to his wonderful wife, Suzanne, who said, Bob Curry is not only creative, smart, able, a great father and husband, but to this very day is still the most interesting man I have ever met, and so what will tomorrow bring with Bob? I do not know, but I do know I just never want this music to end. Chancellor, in recognition of his talent as a communicator, his contribution to the arts, Scottish culture and music, and to the development of young talent, I ask you to confer on Robert Curry the honorary degree of Doctor of Arts.
Good afternoon. Wow. Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, University Court, ladies and gentlemen, and fellow graduates, thank you for this wonderful honor and the recognition it represents. Some of them may resent it, I don't know. To the men and the women of the worldwide clan Curry. It's been some 30 years now since I first set foot on Scottish soil to rebuild and reawaken the clan Curry, anciently the clan MacVoric, a bardic dynasty who were master poets and historians. And since that first life-changing visit in 1982, I keep returning. What is the magic that Scotland holds for me? Its breathtaking natural beauty, its rich and complicated history, its wonderful culture and heritage, its warm and hospitable people. Well, it's all of the above, and it's much, much more. Scotland inspires me, motivates me, drives me. Now, it's often been said that if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. But I have a little asterisk for all of you to add to that thought, and that goes something like this. If you do what you love, surrounded and supported by the people you love, and in my case, that's these three lovely ladies up in the balcony, my Suzanne, my Hilary, my Claire, well, then you'll never work a day in your life, but you'll also be happy your whole life through. And that has been very true for me. So thank you, Edinburgh, Napier University, especially my very dear friends Karen Kearney and that lovely introduction, and Lee Dilks, another dear friend, my Tartan Day friends, if you will. Thank you, Scotland, And a special thank you to my Scots and Canadian-born Curry ancestors. Moran Tang, thank you very much.
Chancellor, I am pleased to present students from the Faculty of Engineering, Computing and Creative Industries for the following awards. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a programme of work entitled Optimisation of Electroless Co-deposited Solid Oxide Fuel Cell Electrodes, Okwu Chukwu, AJ Che Me, Inkem Nwuzo. For the award of Doctor of Philosophy for a programme of work entitled Definition, Modelling and Application of Policy-Based Information Sharing and Intelligence-Led Policing, Omar Uthmani. For the award of Master of Research for a programme of work entitled The Acoustic Effects of Mortar Build-Up within Separating Party Cavity Walls, Austin Lee Nichols. Chancellor, I now call upon the Head of School of Arts and Creative Industries to present their students for their awards.
Chancellor, I am pleased to present students from the School of Arts and Creative Industries for the following awards. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Acting for Stage and Screen, awarded jointly by Edinburgh Napier University and Queen Margaret University, Edinburgh, Scott Alexander Bellis. Rasheen Diamond. Daniel Dyer. Paul Anthony King. Chanel Rose Shea Calvin. For the award of Bachelor of Arts, Communication, Advertising and Public Relations, Samantha Biggins. For the award of Master of Science, Creative Advertising, Rachel Elliott Campbell. Luke Alexander Bremner Crawford. Kushal Gupta. Tamsin Hope. Sandy McIntosh. Kyle Medanak. Adam Laszlo Avari. For the award of Master of Arts Creative Writing, Nicole Nancy Brandon. Laura Jane Clements. Winner of the University Medal, Griff Williams. Alice Jane Jacobs Young. Sean Connolly Mackay Bell. Mark Harding. Sarah Jane McGeechy. Kenneth Murray Peebles. Hugh Peter Reid. For the award of Master of Arts Design Interaction, winner of the University Medal, Rebecca Gishel. For the award of Master of Design, Design Interior Architecture, Ludmila Kantarjieva. Samhita Gurangbai Gandhi. Emily Bakomalala Ranevasan. Nicholas Kerem Ulusoy. Mariam Zabi Hifad. For the award of Master of Design, Design Lighting, Ruzana Kopti. Eleni Tamaidu. For the award of Master of Arts Film, winner of the University Medal, Christopher Edward Tucker. Claire Byrne. Robert Colin Boswell Duncan. Colin Healy. Sani Kaisa Leitonen. Maximilian Charles Marcus. Mihail Ursu. For the award of Bachelor of Design with Honours Interior Architecture, Justina Grabowska. Jennifer Jacob. For the award of Master of Arts Journalism, Louisa Claire Tack Anderson. Joseph Birchinall. Joseph Blythe. Thomas Joseph Edmonds. Simone Hinrichsen. Tom Stephen McCallum. Jonathan McFarlane. Maida Utiega Belzer. Sandra Zulig. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours Journalism, Naomi Fraser. Robert James McTee. For the award of Master of Science, Magazine Publishing, Cassandra Nan Gowans. Alexandra Manning. Snezhina Marinova. Nicola Mossop. Winner of the University Medal, Jennifer Neal. Vanessa Piras. For the award of Bachelor of Music with Honours Music, Julie Grace Durham. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours Photography and Film, Kevin Daniel Fraser. Louise Jane English. Amy Kenmuir. Andrew Sager. Daniel Thomas Gourley. For the award of Bachelor of Arts with Honours Popular Music, Stuart Condy. For the award of Bachelor of Arts Popular Music, Paul Dennington. For the award of Master of Science Publishing, Cecilia Emily Bennett. Charlotte Bennett. Michaela Cavaletto. Rebecca Laycock. Andrea Little. Karen Margaret Francis McGill. Lauren Marie Robertson. Julianne Schmidt. Penny Armour. Lauren Cheap. Monica Siska. Ain Flaherty. Lindsay Grace Flanagan. Claire Fotheringham. Kelly Marie Hammister. Emma Aniela Holak. Ishi Lai. Laura Ann McLaren. Susan McGraw. Claire Elizabeth McNaught. Annette Grace Nimmo. Neve O'Brien. Marilis Rutma. Nicola Ward. Jamie Williams. Emma Wilson. Hua Ye. Su Yan Ye. For the award of Master of Arts Stream Project Development, winner of the University Medal, Guillaume Kittel. Jennifer Gould. Daria Leontieva. Rick Molland. For the award of Master of Arts Screenwriting, winner of the Abbey Santander Prize, John Blair Gibb. Alexander Stewart Lakin. Winner of the University Medal, Nicholas Micklejohn. David Baxter. Gavin Glendinning. Asta Kishansin Gohil. Callum William Hart. Katie Keane. Catherine Marie Miller. Gemma Moncoeur. Noemi Katerina Wraith-Dixon. Derek Fraser-Smith. For the award of Master of Arts Sound Production, Maurice de Brun. Sheena Ann Murray. Winner of the John Ferguson Prize for Excellence in Audio Engineering, Niall Sinclair. Alexander Templeman. For the award of Postgraduate Diploma International Marketing, Isabelle Cheminon. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of students from the School of Arts and Creative Industries.
Chancellor, I'm pleased to present students from the School of Computing for the following awards. For the award of Master of Science Advanced Networking, Callum Lacroix. Asmar Mohsin. Hassan Mola Rashid. Louis Sogi Sok. Issam Wadaj. For the award of Master of Science Advanced Security and Digital Forensics, winner of the University Medal, Carmelo Ebehier. Winner of the University Medal, winner of the ID Award for Best Masters Project, Boris Silke. Hassan Al-Shelri. Piotr Bukovic. Niall George Emerson. Maciek Jaderczyk. Abdul Rahim Khan. Rennie Prang. Gabriel Willie Sibibwa. Piotr Skolnik. Tim Van Dam. For the award of Master of Science Advanced Software Engineering, Abdullah Al-Sharif. For the award of Master of Science Business Information Technology, Mohammed Abdullah Al-Arabi. Mazen Abdullah Al-Sayed. Henry Emir Harekwi. Li Kang. Pascal Lehner. Alan O'Brien. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours, Computer Security and Forensics, Nedelcho Ganchev Bakharov. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours, Computer Systems and Networks, Barry Cannell. Zubair Akram. Joshua Harris. Theodore Manilov. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering, Computer Systems and Networks, Vanshul Thakur. For For the award of Master of Science Computing, Akolo Habila Halaku. Joseph Ojukwi Izoji. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours Computing, Gregor Smith. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering Computing, Richard Anderson. For the award of Bachelor of Science Computing, Lukas Smolchak. Stephen Gibson. For the award of Bachelor of Science Computing Digital Media, Callum McLean. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Digital Media, Daniel Lucas Jr. Aaron William Walker. For the award of Bachelor of Science Digital Media, Mark Stanley Lovett. For the award of Master of Science Information Systems Development, Wojciech Stefan Kus. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering Mobile and Embedded Computer Systems, Craig McPhail. For the award of Master of Science Software Technology for the Web, Richard Milne Jess. For the award of Master of Science Strategic ICT Leadership, Maureen Henderson Edwards. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of students from the School of Computing.
Chancellor, I am pleased to present students from the School of Engineering and the Built Environment for the following awards. For the award of Master of Science Advanced Materials Engineering, winner of the University Medal, Fraser Dean Anderson. Daniel Doran. Matthew Fogarty. Matthew Woodard. For the award of Master of Science Advanced Structural Engineering, winner of the University Medal, Oskars Mizinskis. Mustafa Elmadi Mustafa Abugarsa. Christopher Berkery. Killian Broder. Chukwuma Ezedozi. Redwanal Islam. Jonathan Kearney. Brian Morrissey. Scott Ritchie. For the award of Master of Science Applied Engineering, Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Dustin Krebs. Benjamin Schmook. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Architectural Technology, Liam Robert Cooper. Daniel Lafferty. Sean Borthwick. For the award of Bachelor of Science Architectural Technology, Guy David Sutherland. For the award of Master of Science Architectural Technology and Building Performance, winner of the University Medal, Maria Esther Macias Ceballos. Rachel Doran. Andrew Weston. For the award of Master of Science Automation and Control, Ala Taha Ahmad Al-Ghazo. Dimitrios Apostopoulos. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Built Environment, Christopher James Walkton. For the award of Bachelor of Science Built Environment, Vincelas Gimoni Augustin. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours Civil Engineering, Alexandra Belugu. Kieran Hennigan. John Lawrence McGillicuddy. Patrick James Sweeney. Oliver Barker. Adrian Deary. Shane Gary. Connell Greeley. Terence Malone. Colm Lee. Liam Sean McGrath. Cormac Tague. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Civil Engineering, Connor Kenny. Patrick Sheehan. For the award of Bachelor of Science Civil Engineering, Salman Alalner. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours Civil and Transportation Engineering, winner of the University Medal, John Linsky. Liam Donohoe. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering Civil and Transportation Engineering, Edgar's Lode. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Construction and Project Management, Maria del Alba Bereso Castillo. Matthew Stephen Cunningham. Andrei Shumko. For the award of Master of Science Construction Project Management, winner of the University Medal, winner of the Scottish Building Federation Edinburgh and District Charitable Trust Prize, Michael Fergus Trevor. Nicholas Hell. Gary McInnes. Gavin George Bain. Christopher Black. James Gerard Duffy. Alwyn Flaws. Julio Jose Gallego Diaz. Dara Green. Antoine Junque. Matthias Misselton. Matthew O'Shaughnessy. Keith Ian Kerr Proven. Sharif Wahib Sharif Khaled. Patrick Sheehan. Christopher Todd. Serapio Pedro Ventura. For the award of Master of Science, Electronic and Electrical Engineering, Morufu and Dekunile Alani. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours, Electronic and Electrical Engineering, Alan Hegarty. Brian Cuddy. For the award of Master of Science, Energy and Environmental Engineering, Stuart Christie Clark. Winner of the University Medal, Norman Morrison. Donald Doherty. Ian Kelly. Stefanos Mavromatis. Christoph Stola. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours Energy and Environmental Engineering, Sean Owen Jarden. For the award of Bachelor of Science, Energy and Environmental Engineering, Michael John Scott. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours, Engineering with Management, Alan Caldwell. Callum Morrison. Stuart Derek Ogston. Jamie John Bell. Gary Aitchison. Malcolm James Miller. For the award of Bachelor of Science, Engineering with Management, Scott Cameron. For the award of Master of Science, Environmental Sustainability, Mark Conway. Denisa Hardanova. Gordon McGregor. James Robert Moody. Ame Ugbege Ogoyi. Joanna Pasnik. Alexandra Rogers. Winner of the University Medal, Jose Sorribes. For the award of Master of Science, Facilities Management, winner of the University Medal, Oluwagabenga Adigboy. For the award of Master of Science, Mechanical Engineering, winner of the University Medal, Jennifer Webber. Peter Burton. Xujun Liu. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours Mechanical Engineering, Michael Gray. Russell Gladstone. For the award of Bachelor of Engineering with Honours Mechatronics, Virvardhan Bansal. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Property Development and Valuation, Charles Smith. For the award of Master of Science Property Management and Investment, Hanif Alassane bin Saleh. Matthew James Thompson. For the award of Bachelor of Science with Honours Quantity Surveying, Yusuf Hadi. Anthony Geraghty. For the award of Master of Science Renewable Energy, Kevin Barrett. For the award of Master of Science Safety and Environmental Management, Ozagi Okungangai. For the award of Master of Science Timber Engineering, winner of the University Medal, winner of the Scottish Timber Trade Association Prize, Lefkothia Mikhail. Marcos Corral Lopez. Stefan Hulsberg. For the award of Master of Science Transport Planning and Engineering, Abdul Aziz. Mahfouz Ulag Bajwa. Louise Patricia Elliott. Paul Marriott. Craig McCauley. R.J. Ponferrada. Talvinder Singh Sandhu. Ian Weir. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of students from the School of Engineering and the Built Environment.
Would the graduands please all stand? By the powers vested in me by the University Court and the Academic Board of Edinburgh Napier University, I confer the awards for which you have been presented today. For those eligible for an award but unable to attend today's ceremony, I am pleased to confer those awards in absentia. Please be seated, and many congratulations to you all.
Thank you, Chancellor. It is a true honour and pleasure to be speaking to you as your NSA Student President on this massive celebration marking the end of your student years here at Edinburgh Napier, which I hope have been the most memorable years of your life so far. Faculties, parents, relatives, friends, undergraduates and postgraduates, welcome. And of course, a huge welcome to the class of 2013. I would also like to extend a very warm welcome to our new Professor Nolan, our new principal, on behalf of all Napier students. We've met on a few occasions now, and I'm confident you'll take Napier to the next level, particularly enhancing the student experience. So welcome. First of all, I would like to congratulate you all on all the hard work you've put in that has got you here to this huge occasion in your lives. I think we should all take a moment to thank those who have assisted in making your time at Napier the experience it has been, of highs and lows from your first Freshers' Week to the relief of handing in your final dissertation. We must thank the supportive friends that have made you who you are at Napier. Course mates, flatmates from halls and others along the road who has dragged us out on those random weeknights with a 9 AM hand-in the following morning, and those who have helped us through the caffeine-fueled all-nighters in the computing centre, staring at screens, struggling to make out what the symbols on the screen meant anymore. On a serious note, some of the friends we make at Napier will now be lifelong friends and have made you the graduate that you are today, so a huge thank you to them. Secondly, gratitude must be shown to the staff at the university, be it lecturers, librarians, all the people that have supported your education, passing on knowledge from issues on the course to finding a book in the library. All appreciated. Also, a massive thank you to our families and guardians for the support we have been given, be it financial, advice on how to work a washing machine, or supplying us with an actual meal when we needed it the most. And last but not least, we must thank one of the biggest factors in helping us graduate, the internet. It is a genuine honour for me to be President of the Students' Association for Edinburgh Napier here today. I couldn't think of a group of students I would rather represent than you all out there. We are a modern university, a multicultural university, and most importantly, a university with a very bright future, with students from different backgrounds, cultures and aspirations that build up the core of the university, giving the students an opportunity to learn from one another's cultures, an experience not every university can offer. Also, some of you may have had to balance family life and/or a job at the same time as working for your degree, which earns a lot of respect. Every one of you here today should be immensely proud of yourself. Parents and guardians for raising such brainiacs, faculties for supplying the students with the knowledge to graduate, and of course you the graduates who have worked tirelessly for the past few years. Now, I know your hands are probably ready to fall off now from the amount of clapping, but I'd like to ask you one last time from the front to back to please give a massive round of applause. It is a great loss to Napier today, losing another group of fantastic students, and I hope you will look back fondly on your years at Edinburgh Napier. I wanted to leave you all with a few life-changing inspirational quotes, so I googled inspirational quotes and this is what I came back with. Your time is limited, don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs. The best revenge is massive success. Frank Sinatra. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Albert Einstein. So I guess my main parts are don't live your life the way someone else wants you to live it. Live it the way you want to live it. And if you do receive a setback, get back and strive for success in your next challenge. Finally, use your innovation to break the mold and don't be afraid to take a chance on a new idea. Okay. I really should write an inspirational novel. It's for another day. I have tried to make my speech a bit lighthearted today, but on a sincere note, I want to massively congratulate every one of you here today, and I wish you the very, very best of your future. Go out and celebrate tonight. You have all earned it. Thank you.
I am so proud to be Chancellor of Edinburgh Napier University, which I've done for the last 6 years, and they've been 6 years of terrific happiness to me. To be Chancellor of such an aspirational and such a courageous and such a clear-thinking and such a thoroughly worthwhile place as this university, I believe, is. And a university, incidentally, which has grown in stature extraordinarily over the period of those 6 years. One great privilege for me, actually, I'm not sure it's the biggest privilege for me, are these graduation ceremonies. because I've been able to meet you. And I know it's only for a fleeting second and we shake hands, and I try so hard to have eye contact with you, to sort of, for a moment, handheld, looking you in the eyes, to somehow, it's me and you, and I want to say something to you through that, which is how proud I am of you and how proud I am of the university and how proud I am that you have come to the end and all those good things. And look, it's a huge achievement for you, and it's a source of very great pride to me. And as you go out now, I just want you to have a couple of thoughts. And this is the first thing I want you to have in mind as you leave this afternoon. Now, this is a big hall. How many people in this hall? Is it 1,500, something like that? Maybe more, actually, at the top, maybe nearer 2,000. And each one of us is unique, a unique human being. Me, Tim Waterstone, I am unique. There's nobody like me in the world, possibly a very good thing. All of you, you're unique, you're unique. We're all absolutely, totally unique human beings. There's nobody like us anywhere. And what I want you to do is to be aware of your uniqueness and then go out and seize yourself by the scruff of the neck and do the very, very best that you can with your lives. And that actually means this. It means living and building your own talents, your own personality, your own intuition, your own character. As Goethe said, whatever you can do or dream that you can do, do it. Be bold, he said. Be brave. Do it. What I feel very strongly about is this, is never let yourselves get trapped. And I'm 74 years old, I've been living forever, and I've been aware of those periods in my life when you get trapped in a situation. Mostly that most awful situation of being trapped within the confines of other people's thinking, because other people's thinking is just as likely to be flawed as true. And anyway, why should it be any better than yours? Why should their thinking be any better than yours, you unique human being? So have confidence in your own thinking. Be your own people. Follow your own hearts. All 400 of you, or whoever came up this afternoon, something like that. Follow your own hearts. Live in your skin and not someone else's. Never pretend to be anything you're not. Never try to assume another personality. You're this wonderful, God-given, unique thing. Live within that. And do all you can to express and develop those personalities, your own skills, the way you address life. And try to develop all the time, all the years ahead as a human being. Never, never, incidentally, be afraid of defeat. Never be afraid of defeat. Defeats mean nothing. Defeats are not failure. In order to be a really rounded, beautiful human being, you have to go through the whole gamut of real life, suffering, struggle, loss, and then find your way out and through. You really do need to learn within your own lives, what defeat is. Embrace defeat. Learn from it. Learn possibly what disgrace is, what joy is, what pain is, what loss is, what winning is. Absorb all those experiences. Learn from them. Develop from them. And then you'll be a real person. Beautiful people don't just happen. Beautiful people go through life and experience life and develop their personalities because of their experience. And one other thing, believe in the good things in life. Never, ever get bogged down in the negatives of life and the dark things. Wonder at the beautiful things about life. Real people, beautiful human beings. Never, ever lose the sense of what a fantastic place this is. I really do hope we've done a number of things for you, but particularly perhaps this, that those of you who arrive with maybe too little confidence or too little self-esteem, I really hope that one of the things we've done is to build that confidence and build that self-esteem, because lack of self-esteem is a crippling way to go through life. I really hope we've helped in that. Something's very important to me, and actually it's why I'm here as Chancellor, because when I was asked to be Chancellor, I was so struck by the message that came through to me about how this university recognizes talent, quality, courage, all those things in all social classes, in every part of the country, in all countries of the world. Talent, quality, courage, because this is not, and this is part of my point, this is not, as you well know, a university of or for privileged people. Absolutely not. This is not a university of or for privileged people. But what it is, it's a wonderful thing. What it is a university for aspirational people, for real people, people who inspire, people who have courage, people who have guts, people who have focus in their lives. So you're now individually the ambassadors of Edinburgh Napier in the world, and we're very proud of you. So wherever your homes are, wherever you've come from, wherever you've been, wherever you're going now, those of you who might be returning now to work in your homelands, wherever they may be, in India, Pakistan, Indonesia, wherever it may be, we say goodbye to you with a very particular sense of comradeship and affection. Well, just carry this thought away with you, please, and then I'll close. Carry away that thought that each and every one of you is unique and unbelievably important. And please use your lives. Don't waste a single moment of them. You know, we may never meet again, you and I. Hear what I'm saying. Read my lips. Use your lives. I was going to say become rich, but that doesn't necessarily mean the acquisition of money, although that's very nice when you do it. But richness, in truth, is not just that, as we all know. Richness is living a real life, a warm, human, real life. A life absorbed in using and enriching the qualities that you have, what you've been given. I was very struck by a comment of David Hockney's last weekend when he was talking about his own wealth. But he said, you know, the extraordinary thing is all artists are rich, actually. Why? Because they're doing what they want in life. That's richness. They're rich. Well, that leaves me one more thing, which is to share with you and wish for you a most lovely Apache blessing, which I came across about 30 or 40 years ago, and it's always been in my mind. In fact, one of my books made quite a major deal out of it. It's the most lovely, lovely Apache blessing, and it's this. And with it, I'll leave you. May you walk gently through the world and know its beauty all the days of your life. Thank you so much, and congratulations to you all.